He fights out the world famous Wolfslair, as well as Earl of Zone, Daywalkers, MMA.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jamie the Haymaker Hay here with M16, Ian Butlingham himself, ready for tonight's main event of the evening.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've had the pleasure of watching both these guys develop through their careers. I've seen both. Well, I've been involved in every single fight Jack McGann's had. I've been commentating or refereeing. Billy Glossop, I've been there for every single one. I've trained with him at each of the gyms that he's been at. You know, he's moved around a few gyms. He has made significant progress since he's moved to FCPC.
That was a woeful
Jack McGann is
shot, wasn't it,
yeah, it was. Jack McGann's an up-and-coming fighter. It's gonna be. You've got a guy who's moved around different gyms, he's developed as he's gone, against a guy who's a very good young prospect. It's an exciting fight to watch.
See, I've been talking to both fighters, and I know for a fact, Jack McGann said to me before, he's been fighting since he was 10-year-old. He used to grow up with Rampage Jackson in his house. He used to live over here when he used to train, and he used to live at Anthony McGann's house. So he's been around it since being a kid.
Yeah,
you know,
certainly. I mean, like I said, I've seen him grow into fight he is. And he is very, very good. His wrestling's good. He's got good groundwork. You know, he's grown up as an MMA fighter, not just as a striker, a grappler, or a wrestler. He's grown up as an MMA fighter with top-level guys around him. You know, it's hard to compete with that.
No, it really is, isn't it, mate? That's the thing. That's the difference in this day and age. If you come through as a full MMA fighter, it's a totally different kettle of fish to what it was 10 years ago, where you came through with
But on the other hand, you know, Billy Glossop has been around the block 3-4 times, done it backwards, you know, different styles, different gyms.
But I was talking to Jack again. He mentioned he's been under Bobby Rimmer with his boxing. You've seen how he's throwing that left jab out every time. It's a stiff jab.
Well, definitely good crisp boxing. I mean, at the moment he looks to be just the technically better of the two. You know, Billy's going for it. Billy looks a little bit maybe bigger and stronger.
Well, absolutely.
He's being picked off at the moment by Jack McGann.
Well, one thing that, you know, Billy's fought against some seriously good opponents. One being, you know, he's beat Craig Chesters, he's beat Chris Clark, but he's also, you know, he's got a loss against Gav Sterrett, but that's no bad thing.
Oh,
that's a good thing to get into the cage with Gav Sterrett.
Gav Sterrett, very, very good welterweight. That's when Billy, you know, I think Billy's a lot better suited to lightweight. I still think he's got, he can grow into that lightweight division a bit more. You know, he's still got a little bit of excess on him. You know, he might find it hard with initially with the cut down, but I think he could grow into a decent lightweight. He's definitely better suited for him. But McGann here, look how sharp he is. Well,
I mean, when Billy fought against Sterrett was just too strong, where McGann's picking him off here. Look at it, I mean, his sprawls are better.
Great sprawl, and Billy's, I think it shows, you know, your mental attitude when you're willing to go down to your back. You know, I think Billy could have followed that through and got the top position, but instead he falls down to his back. He just didn't want to be involved in the striking.
Yeah, I mean, you can see Jack strikes her, and he's fighting. You know, Billy's a legitimate fighter. He's been around the block, like you say, been around now for what, 5 years or so on the MMA scene.
Certainly, since Cage Steel opened, I think, over in Dewsbury, it's been.
Yeah, I think.
But this is over. This is over. Jack McGann's final shots in. Billy's not coming back with anything at all. No intelligent defence. This fight is going to be over very, very soon. I mean, there's nothing going through really clean, but Brad Coleman's going to have no choice but to jump in if he doesn't defend himself.
Yeah, he definitely is.
That's
game over. And that is a great win over a legitimate fighter for Jack McGann, who now goes to 5-0. This kid has got a big future here.
Oh, certainly. I think he definitely has. You know, like I say, he's grown up with the sport. He's done really well. Again, anyone who gets put in front of him, he's dismantled him. He's done a really good job.
Congrats, nice. That was the sort of biggest step so far, you know, very experienced fighter, really. How did you prepare differently for this one?
Just everything, just everything was like, it was just where I'm not going to pass the course. We take his time, we take his time. In a position where the guy before the really push.
Do you think you were to fight out? I mean, that was a good bit against the ball. He was obviously stepping in early, where do you see yourself in the top 12 months?
At the moment, I'm just trying to learn as much as
I mean, as a fighter, Jack, like we've seen you run around, you know, good guys, you've got Wilkinson there, you're not as good at the Wilson runners. You've run around guys like Rampage Jackson. How was it playing differently mentally for a fight that you've been around these good fighters for so long? Excellent. Okay, so